What's up, ladies and gents? This is Casey Kid, coming at you with another Destiny video. Earlier in the week, somebody asked if I was going to do another exotic engram opening, and I said yes. Exotic engrams were piling up, they were taking up my vault space, so we're going to go ahead and do that today. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smack that like button, and subscribe to the channel. Now, there are actually a few exotics that I'm potentially looking for. I do have that primary exotic engram, and I really like when I get those. 1, for infusion fuel, and 2, whenever I got my last 310 last word, I dismantled it, I put it into a bad juju whenever I was doing Trials of Osiris, so I might like to get that back. I'm really bad with the last word, but I'd like to have a 310-1-2 practice again. I think we're going to start off with the boots, because I have all the boots. Nothing is going to really surprise me here. I got the Peregrine Greaves to start, the Radiant Dance Machines, and the Peregrine Greaves again. So no boots of EO, but I do already have a pair of those, and I really like them, especially for the beginning ship jumping puzzle in the Kingsfall raid. So these are my Peregrine Greaves, and you can't really differentiate too much about them. Honestly, though they're kind of a fun little piece of gear, I really don't use them. Same with the Radiant Dance Machines. I just never use these either. Though again, I do know people that like to run the Mida with the Radiant Dance Machines on their Hunter, and they have a lot of fun with it. Next, I think we'll move over to the special weapons. There's really nothing in special that I need or want. I have all of them, and it looks like I now have another Plan C. The good thing is I can start using this Plan C, and whatever I pick up, I've got a whole bunch of invectives, so if I get another invective, it won't surprise me at all. But I can use these for infusion fuel. And for my last one, I grab a 4th Horseman. Again, I got a lot of 4th Horsemen. In the very first week that we were turning in exotic engrams in the Taken King, I was getting 4th Horsemen, I was getting invectives, and again, I can use those. I think I turned this Plan C into my Still Piercer on the Hunter, the special legendary sniper rifle that only the Hunter can get, and that gun is awesome. I don't think I ever used a sniper rifle that had snapshot before. It's really good perk. I have a soft spot for the 4th Horseman. It was actually the last exotic weapon that I needed, the last exotic that I needed, period, in the Year 1 Destiny. So I have a soft spot for it, though anymore, it just doesn't seem like it holds up like it used to. This thing was a powerhouse, and it still can pack out the power, but it's just not the same. It's not the same as it was in Year 1. So now let's move over to our chest engrams. I got the Tarantella and the Twilight Garrison last time. Now I grab the Heart of Praxic Fire. I had the Heart of Praxic Fire for a long time in Year 1. Long before Jur sold it, back whenever it was a really, really rare Warlock chest piece. But I always found it to be a little bit overrated and overhyped, probably because people didn't really have it. I never really use it. Its bonus actually, at best, can give you 1 extra grenade while using Radiance. Not all that great. Let's move on over to the Heavy. I'd like to see if I could get the super good advice, but instead I got a Thunderlord and Truth. Again, not bad weapons in their own right, but I already have a few of these. I am actually going to use these as infusion fuel to bump up my legendary swords, I believe. And that'll pretty much make it so I can always have something 310 to wear around. Now, I don't have the Taikanaut, and I still don't. I have a Stag and another Stag. So, unfortunately, this helmet, it was the first new piece of Taken King gear that I got. It looks amazing. I don't understand the use for it. I mean, I know what it's supposed to do, but it seems to be really situational, and if you're in that situation, it's really bad. It's just a bad situation to be in. Finally, let's turn in our primary weapon and see what we get. We get a bad Juju. This is the first weapon that I bought with legendary marks from the Blueprint Station, and the one that I actually have is only 306, I believe, because I was just infusing it up from what I purchased. This being 310 will be the one that I keep now. I'll use that 306 as infusion fuel into something else. The bad Juju is amazing. It is an amazing mobbing gun. It's also pretty good in PvP as well. Getting up your super is always good. You can get your magazine completely refilled. You can get your super energy, like I said, and you can get a damage bonus. And it fires in full auto. Bad Juju is a really good gun, possibly even a little bit underrated. But that is it. those are my exotic engrams from this week. You know I always purchase 3 of coins from Jur, so I'm always trying to pop those, see if I can get more exotic gear so that I can do this. Even if I have the weapons, it's always nice to open up exotics. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel to keep updated on daily Destiny content. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your engrams, and I'll see you around in Destiny. Exotic.